So we've got an interesting one, to say the least. We've got a repeatable 82 times 20 and an 82 times 20. I don't know what these are. Earn a pack containing 20 rare players, 82 or higher. And then we've got a V2, which is... Oh. Okay, number... Why would we do that? That's 80. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Okay, so we've got two different versions. Is there anything more like this? 85 times 2 of 3, 84 that can do that. League and team of the season, and that's it. So this could be interesting. It's almost like an exchange because we've got 486s, 585s, or we do it this way and we give up the higher rated fodder. I mean, I could get behind this. So we've got two 90s, two 89s, 188, and 187. So it's got to be exactly. So Harry Kane, then if we can move next, Kevin De Bruyne, then it's what, two 89s, I think it said, 188 and 187. I think I've got loads of 88. So this could be interesting. We'll go Voshiman. So that should be everything. 82 times 20. So this could be a really good grind on how you do it. It's almost replacing the exchange slightly. It is repeatable, so you can kind of keep going back to it. It's because then I'm interested because you've got 5 players there, so you could go with the lower players and do it that way, and then the higher rated players could do it there, because surely I have a very good chance of just keep on going around with this. You should be able, in theory. It's going to be a low drop rate, I'm assuming anyway. I doubt we're going to get team of the seasons in this straight off the bat. Ooh, not even a walkout in 20 players. So it could be that the drop rate is a little bit lower. 82s, we get an 85. That seems quite low. So that could be the interesting part with this, is how low is it look like. We'd need a big sample size. Well, we need a lot of these upgrades to see, is that just one bad one or is that the norm sort of thing. So let's just do one more and see, because I'm going to run out of room in this. So we'll go with because what you basically want to do then is you want to go with these upgrades and you can kind of just finish everything else. And basically what you want to get to the point of doing these 82 1 of 3s with like the 82s, that should give you enough to be able to do 1 or 2 of these at the minimum. Probably the 82 times 20 with the 585s, 486s would be better, because obviously you're more than likely going to get the lower rated players more so than a Haaland, because they have to be exact as well. That's kind of the big thing with these, is it's not necessarily that it's 90 plus, it's got to be exactly there. So that's going to be the only thing with that goes in question really. And then I think, is that all of my... That's all of my 86s so far. Oh, I got Orbidorf. Okay, is that going to be beautiful? So that's... Oh. Ugh. So then is it just bronzes in this? What was the point in that? Is it just bronzes? Or silvers regardless? Oh, there's just no need for that. That genuinely is just more annoying. That's to stop people basically like building them completely with the 86 squad builder. That's very, very annoying. So obviously that's there, and then we've got 5 in the starting 11. So this is okay. No, 1, 2. Oh no, this is going to do the same. So basically, you want to go with the silvers first or the bronzes, and then you put your 85s in. Yeah, that's literally to stop people building a crazy amount very, very quickly. There's just no need for that whatsoever. That's absolutely jarring, to say the least. So let's go in here and let's go with all of these 85s. I knew I'd put him in there. Damn it. Right, let's try again. 85s. Milinkovic, Tchouameni. Ooh, have I even got enough? I'm going to have to go into the club as well. So let's go you, striker. And let's go that. Beautiful. We'll surely have an 85 pretty quickly. Openda, you have been chosen. So this is going to be another 82 times 20. Realistically, like with 20 players, you're not necessarily going to get a full one back. You want to get just at least a few. If you could get a few of the 85s, a couple of 86s, at least it kind of gives you the grind to get back round. It's not quite a fully repeatable one yet, but it's within reason. Like, it's got to be... It's questionable. The fact that that's 2 no walkouts out of 20 players is 285s. I mean, that's not a lot of players that are above. So it could be that the weight at the minute is just really low to basically stop people from doing it. But in a nutshell, it's to, let's just get rid of them, to stop people from actually grinding that out like that. I get what they're trying to do, so maybe this is kind of the way to start with. Like it progresses as such to go for that, and I think it could work. It is going to the repeatable side of stuff, as naturally as we do kind of come into the conclusion of this game. We are going to get into the fully grindable. You can just keep grinding round 83 times 15 every day like that. That is the whole point of it. Now, obviously, with this, you could take a lot of them 82 times 20, and you can go ahead and utilize them in the 83 times 14 every day. Doesn't necessarily give you a fully fledged grind where you cannot lose, because there's like there, if we get 2 of them, if we don't have the 85s or 86 back in, we're going to have to do something else as well. So it's not necessarily the fully fledged one, but you could still use a lot of the daily stuff that you get to put back round. We get an 85 times 5 combo. I've broken the game, and that's just something else that you can throw in as well, which is always nice. So obviously when we do the SBCs, I've lost my connection, so it is just something you can just keep grinding around. So if we go into the upgrades right now, you obviously have got your daily, you've got all of that stuff that you do every single day. Then you throw it into the 84 times 5 if you really wanted to. Don't know if there's any players still available in that, but you've got like the 82 pick. So if we went into this and we looked at this, we got 3 rares, 5 players in there. You could just go ahead, quite literally go into your storage, and all of them 81s that you've got from that pick, you could just chuck them all in. You can go up to your 83s, 84s, and you just keep picking them. So obviously when we're doing this, if I'm just going to grind them until naturally I've got rid of everything, we want to get rid of all of that. In fact, let's go grind that. We quit, and then we go back into SBCs. Instead of obviously having to input everything again, all you'd want to do is go into it, squad build naturally. So we go into it, squad build, square like that, and then you just go lowest to highest, yes, ignore, storage, and you just put all of them 81s to 83s in that you got from that 82 times 20, whack them all into here, because there's a chance that you get something big. Now, the likely chance is you're going to get an 83, 84 back. It's not going to quite be an 85 every single time, but it gives you that chance. So we get an 84 back here. It's great for the 83 times 15s every single time. And sometimes you might get somebody big. You may even get a team of the season, but it's just extra cards that you're going to get. Maybe not the perfect way, but it's something you can do right now. We then also have the 85 times 5. So this is every single day, 4 of them every single time. And it's going to be 1 team of the season, an 84 rated team. All of them 82 and 83s are going to be great to put into this. We also then have the team of the season crafting, we have the grinding, we have the 83 2 of 3 player picks, which I believe is not going to be a team of the season. So for instance, with this, you can do it every single day. Like we say, you go with your storage, and you just need to make an 84 rated team. With all of them, you can go ahead, and if you wanted to put in some 84s, that's going to be your best bet. You want to keep all of this higher rated fodder to put into the 82 times 20, just to give yourselves a better chance. Whereas obviously with this, you can throw in all of these 84s, as they are what's going to be more given out from the 82 times 20. So you just kind of keep utilizing them, keep doing the 82 times 20 if they are paying out. If they're not paying out, then obviously don't bother with them. It's as simple as that. If you do 5 or 6 and you've still not got anything, then fair enough, you've given it a try. It just is what it is. Sometimes the weight is just what the weight actually is. You can't necessarily do anything about it. So once we've gotten this, I don't know if I actually need to give up an 85, so we'll just throw one in. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we do. And that's going to be the first one. So we do get at least 2 85s at the minimum. Likely chances you do get somebody bigger. This is every single day that we can do it for the other side of the 82 times 20. So then we get an 86, 85. I mean, to be honest, by the looks of it, it's down pretty much everywhere. So I would kind of maybe wait with this. Like you can definitely tell that the weight is down. What we can tell fully if the weight is down is by doing one of these. You always get at least a walkout, so I'm hoping for something. It is any team of the week or team of the season as well. Don't know what I've actually got in the club, to be honest. I don't know if we have kept any team of the weeks. Sometimes I do. So let's go and throw this 88 in. And that's still not going to be it. Fantastic. Oh my. Right, 84. There we go. So that's an 83 times 14. Again, these are going to hopefully give you a good amount of 85s and 86s, but we've seen the upgrades. It could be even lower, which would be very interesting to see. 83 times 14. There's a blue. I don't even know who's in the blues, to be honest, at this point. We've got centre mid Uruguay. Little bit of Valverde. Is he team of the season? I don't know. He should be. He's 95. He's not, but we are going to get... Oh, Vinicius Jr. Beautiful. I mean, if that's not a ploy to do your 84 times 14s, wow. And he's so cheap. Oh my, that is terrifying. I mean, I'll absolutely take it. I don't care. I'll absolutely take that. But, like I say, you can then go ahead and grind a lot of that round back into even more 83 times 14s, or at least back into the 82 times 20 and just keep the grind going. So let me know if you have any better luck than mine. Was mine just two terrible ones? I'll obviously report on this later on in the week to see if we're doing any better. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for some more grinding content coming very soon. Peace.